This is something that I would have never thought would never happen. Um, this is something like if you have like a bunch of action figures of just different things, like you have like a Street Fighter action figure collection and a Power Ranger action figure collection and everything like that, and you pretty much like in your like story, you know, they team up to fight against Lord Zedd and freaking M Bison and stuff like that. This is something like something a kid would think of, when playing with toys and everything. I was that kid. I had action figures of Street Fighter. I had action figures of the Power Rangers and everything like that. And I did that. I definitely did that. I like had a little story. It's like, oh, they're teaming up, to stop M Bison and Lord Zedd and Rita Repulsa and stuff like that. Like, and then thinking back in 2018 when they had the Power Rangers. What was that? For Legacy Wars. There we go. I was trying to remember the freaking application. Like when they announced that they were adding Street Fighter characters, I was like, wait, what? Like, I was just mind blown. Like, it was just a mind blowing thing to me. Of course, there was some backlash. A lot of fans didn't approve of it, but I didn't care. I'm a big Street Fighter fan. Everyone knows it here. Everyone who's followed me throughout these years know it and stuff. They know how excited I am and everything. Props to Saban, Enway, Capcom. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys for pretty much making this childhood dream a reality.
It's morphin' time!
Raised by the Shotokan Master Goken, Ryu is a stoic warrior who lives for the fight. His drive to seek out the strongest challengers has led him to defeat some of his greatest rivals like Sagat, Akuma, and M. Bison. Now, with Lord Zedd weakening the morphing grid enough to fray the borders between realities, Ryu is pulled into a different world. In a bid to save a shattered Power Rangers team, he gains a power coin, morphing him into the Crimson Hawk Ranger. This street fighting champion is about to face his fiercest challenge yet. Here we go, y'all. Starting off with stage 1 into the Ryu Crimson Hawk Ranger story. Zordon, Alpha 5, anyone, do you read? Everyone else is captured. Lord Zedd has taken the command center. Not everyone. RJ's out there somewhere, and I'm picking up another Ranger signature. Who is it? You haven't met the entity I'm detecting, but we can trust him. Trini, see if he'll come to our aid. We don't seem to have much choice anyway. I'll do my best. Something feels wrong. The training room is different than normal. Even the air feels strange. Hopefully, friendly warrior, I've come to ask for your help. And today's training dummy is especially odd. Alrighty, everybody. It's time to start this thing. Ryu and Chun-Li in Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. Who would have known? I kind of predicted it, though. I since the addition of, of the other Street Fighter characters in Legacy Wars, when they made Battle for the Grid, I kind of figured down the line they were going to add, Street Fighter characters into it and everything. I'm okay with just Ryu and Chun-Li. Because if they're going to add the other characters that were in Legacy Wars, it would have been pretty much Street Fighter versus Power Rangers and everything. And I think that deserves its own video game and stuff. There is a lot of backlash, though, from Legacy Wars. Not a lot of people were happy with the addition of the Street Fighter characters. I was happy. Like, again, you guys see me play Street Fighter in this channel. You've pretty much hear me talk about Street Fighter a lot in my videos. You guys know that Ryu the Tireless Wanderer, is my favorite video game character of all time. This man, me and this guy, man, we've been through a lot together, and stuff. For as much as I lived on this earth and everything, when I started playing Street Fighter, man, me and Ryu, we had a heck of a journey. You know, we played a lot of Street Fighter games. Not only that, we came across very odd, crossovers and everything. You know, we faced off against Super Mario and frickin' characters from Tatsunoko, and, you know, superheroes and everything. And it's just, man, Ryu has, you know, been through a lot of, you know, alternate realities, just saying. And to think that, you know, finally, you know, he's come across the Power Rangers and everything like that, man, it's a childhood dream come true. You guys seen the intro. You guys, you know my thoughts already and everything. I'm really excited. I'm really happy that, you know, they added them. So, no complaints from me. Honestly, no complaints from me. But anyway, here we defeated Trini. Whew, I don't remember setting the dummy difficulty that high. Hello, not a training dummy. We don't know each other, but I'm in serious trouble and I need your help. Troublesome Ranger, your flight has come to an end. Stop your resistance. I don't know what's going on, but it's not hard to tell which side to stand with here.
Lord Zedd will not prevail.
And what side are you going to? Okay, all right, yep. You made a fair choice. You made a fair, choice. Yeah, you did. But anyway, oopsies. Looks like it's a Mastodon Sentry and a bunch of evil clones of the Magna Defender and Tommy Oliver and stuff. So yeah, alright, so it's a 2 versus 3. Oh, that ain't fair. Where's my third character at? They could have added at least somebody. But back to what I was saying. I'm going to be doing both Ryu's and Chun-Li's arcade story. That's pretty much what it is. And I honestly think that's pretty cool. You know, that, you know, they actually kept it its own separate story rather than having it on the story mode and stuff. I'm honestly, I think that's actually really cool and everything. Because the first time I played this, when I was streaming this back on Twitch, like, I was like, wait, it's like, what's happened to the other 2 characters that I selected? You know, I was pretty set on this team, but then I realized, wow, anyway, you actually did a good job keeping it as its own separate story. That is really awesome on their part. Like, I was like, you know what, I approve of it. I don't have any complaints and everything. I kind of had a feeling when I decided to pretty much when I said, like, all right, you know, first off, we're gonna just start with Ryu. We're not gonna have Ryu and Chun-Li in the same team. We're gonna have, you know, do them separately and everything. So I was actually, you know, pretty happy I did that and stuff. I'm gonna see what'll happen if we have both of them in the character selection in the arcade mode. See what happens, and I'll probably let you guys know in the next episode and everything. So yeah, but excuse me. Anyway, here, come on. Man, it has been a while. I think the last time I played Power Rangers Battle for the Grid was when I did the playthrough for the Meister Gaming and stuff. I literally think that was the last time I played it. And after that, I just pretty much never touched it until recently, when they made the announcement that Ryu and Chun-Li were going to be in the game and everything. So, your name is Trini. Mine is Ryu. The man, the one accompanying those soldiers, just vanished. I fought alongside him before. You teamed up with Tommy? I need to hear that story. That probably explains why Zordon says we can trust you. We can talk more while we look for him. Zordon? Alright, we're going to go ahead and go to stage 2. So for this first part, we're going to go up to 4. The Tommy we fought was an illusion. The real Tommy is being held by a vile being named Lord Zedd, along with most of my friends. Now I know why I feel strange. It's happened again. This isn't my world. Where do we go to rescue Tommy from this Zedd? First things first, we need to see what the state of our command center is and get guidance from our mentor Zordon. And it looks like we're going to be harassed the whole way. What did you mean that? Oh, we're gonna definitely do more fighting. Against who this time? More Mastodon sentries and an evil Red Ranger. Yay! That's cool. Honestly, that's really cool. Honestly, I don't have any complaints right there. And I actually do like using the Mastodon sentry. I think when the first time playing the game and everything, I think that he was my main pretty much, playing online and everything like that. Like, I especially love to spam, and here's the thing with Battle for the Grid, depending on what you play, I play it's the PlayStation version, the PS4 version, the X button is pretty much like the spam move, and all you do is press X and you just pretty much shoot laser bullets out of the rifle and everything like that, and I always love to spam those while playing with other people and stuff, because it was fun to troll with people with the Mastodon Sentry. It really was. I'm that type of person that likes to add fun, when playing online. You guys see me do that heat vision spam with Supergirl in the Injustice 2 video, so you guys would know. So yeah. Okay, this looks like we got 2 sets for the evil Red Ranger. Surprised we didn't get a set for any of the other characters. I guess to make up for the extra third, yeah, to make up for the extra, like the missing third person, I guess. I mean, if that was the case, they could have just added another character and everything. I don't know why they didn't. Excuse me, sorry. Anyway, sorry about that. Had something in my mouth. But anyway, bam, there we go. That was an illusion of Jason, the Red Ranger, our team leader. Team Red, baby. Are these phantom fighters Zedd's doing? Yes, to tell you the truth, we are not doing so great this time. He's ruthless and powerful, and his generals blindsided us. I was a Power Ranger briefly. Then I helped Tommy and Gia. So was my friend Chun-Li. If I'm here again, perhaps she is too. Well, that's the first good news I've heard all day. Hold that thought and help me beat up some more toadies who don't know what they're getting into. Alright, I guess we gotta fight again. It's... what is that? Man, I really don't know about Ryu's. Ryu's alternate costume, I guess, they wanted to make it, seem like, he's like in Angel Grove High School or something like that. But for some odd reason, he looks like the main character from Kung Fury. I forget his name. I think his name is Kung Fury. I don't really know, but he definitely looks like the main character from Kung Fury and stuff. If you guys don't know what Kung Fury is, it's pretty much like a parody film, pretty much, parodying all these 80s action cliches and everything like that. And I'm just gonna stop there because there's a lot to explain and everything, but that's pretty much what it is. And the main character has a red bandana and everything like that, and he knows kung fu and everything, so that's literally what it reminds me of. For Ryu, they pretty much gave him the Crimson Hawk Ranger suit and the Kung Fury look and everything like that, and they also gave him like him in his ranger suit but without the helmet and everything. I would have loved if they would have gave him his gi. Like, that would have been cool, like if they did that, but apparently they didn't and stuff. Even for Chun-Li, they didn't give her traditional costume, her traditional clothes that she wears in every Street Fighter game and everything. I honestly don't know why. But hey, I guess, they wanted to do their own twist with the characters, so hey, I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. Well, disappearing an illusion of myself wasn't creepy at all. The faster we see how the command center is doing, the better. Alrighty, stage 3. The coast seems clear right now, but the place is still a mess. Let's see if anyone is around. Ryu, I'm so glad to see you. This is RJ, a Power Ranger who helped me get here. Likewise, Chun-Li. This is Trini Kwan, another Power Ranger. Hello, RJ. Oh, wow. This is the guy? Hey, man. We gotta get around in. He does this.
Sometimes the most
Wait. No, whoa. Okay, we're doing a little sparring, but look, the freaking command center looks like it's about to blow up with all these flames. And he just wants to get around in? I mean, I guess. Very questionable. Like, I don't know how I feel about this. But anyway, we're facing off against RJ, the purple Jungle Fury Ranger. Yeah, the last Power Ranger that I ever saw as a kid, like the last ever one, was Lost Galaxies. Ever since then, I've never watched any other Power Ranger and everything. It was just one of those times where, like, yeah, I grew over it and everything like that. I moved on to pretty much other stuff when it comes to like watching stuff and everything. But I have seen like Dino Charge, Samurai, Mega Force, and everything with a few of my little cousins and everything. So yeah, my kids haven't seen Power Rangers yet. Maybe when they get more older, because right now I just don't want like my kids beating up dad. So when they're older, and when they're like more aware, like, hey, you don't do this, you know. Yeah, I'm definitely like waiting until they're more older until they see Power Rangers. So, but I mean, you know, hey, I can't really like stop them, because I think the first time watching Power Rangers was like when I was like probably like, I think like 4, 5, or 6, somewhere around there. First one was, of course, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. That was back then, like, I'm a 90s kid, you know. That was literally, I was there from the very beginning and everything. So yeah, it was a huge thing back then too. So, hey. Ah, a Shotokan master. I favor Pai Zook myself. It's nice to face off with another full-grown wolf. I'm used to corralling cubs. Good match. I'm always in the mood to train. Uh-oh, everyone look out. This place wasn't as empty as it seems. Multiple teams incoming. We'll have to split up.
I'm not afraid to lose. I'm afraid
Oh, okay. I guess some evildoers came by. Wait, is that an like a regular colored Green Ranger and stuff? It is. Yeah. Okay, maybe like he's brainwashed. Maybe it's the actual Tommy and stuff, and he's brainwashed, I guess. It makes total sense. It'd be Lord Zedd. They probably brought back the green candle and everything. And by the way, that's literally the one, in my opinion, the best Power Ranger arc was, you know, the introduction of the Green Ranger and everything. Just, if you haven't watched it, go watch it. So yeah. And also crazy too, freaking Commander Kruger and is pretty much just does this. Oh my god, dude! Commander Kruger, oh my god! Hey, stop it! Oh my god! Oh my god, dude! What the? I couldn't do anything. I don't know how to use the counter. This whole thing's new to me. Again, it's been a while since I've played. I think the last time I played Battle for the Grid was when they made the update to where they had the second chapter of the story mode and everything. That was literally the last time I played it and everything. I didn't know that, you know, they added counter for the Megazords. I don't know how to use them for some reason. And that's another new thing too, is like now you could actually use the Megazords more than once. I'm actually really happy about that and stuff. You know, building up the meter and everything. So that's actually pretty cool. That actually really is. Alright, Tommy, time to snap out of it, buddy. You gotta come back to the good people, to the good side. We need you, Tommy. We need you, buddy. We need the Green Ranger more than ever. Oh my god. But damn, dude. Commander Kruger freaking just laid waste to Ryu just now. What's also crazy is that the English voice actor for Ryu, Kyle Hebert, also does the voice for Commander Kruger in this game. So that's really crazy. Sorry about that, I didn't have control of myself. It seems like Lord Zedd corrupted Tommy and Gia and left them here with some phantoms to guard our wrecked command center. At least I'm back to my senses now, but maybe not, because I think I'm seeing Chun-Li and Ryu again. I'm right there with you. Welcome back, friends. I suppose this means it's happened again? Yes. But because of Lord Zedd this time, instead of M. Bison and Rita Repulsa. It's almost too bad. I'll never get tired of destroying Bison. Me and you, Chun-Li. Me and you. You'll have to tell us about Bison sometime. Maybe while you all help me clean this place up. Alright. The final stage for... Ah, the alarm. Our foolish chickens have come home to roost. Perhaps we shouldn't have relocated to earthly base of Drakkon's ruin. Fear not. I will dispatch them, my emperor. Fear never. Take your pick of the putty clones as backup. The ape as well, why not? As you command, emperor. It is good to finally meet you, Warrior Ryu, clear-eyed as a hawk, and Warrior Chun-Li, imparting hope like a phoenix. You must be the Power Rangers what Master Goken is to me. And what my father was to me. You know by now that Lord Zedd's actions have threatened everything. If he accessed the Morphing Grid, he can rule and ruin not just our world, but all worlds. RJ and our new friend, the outcome will not be the same this time. Aw, but you lost the away game before, and now we've got home court. There's a ton of them we're going to have to split up.
Sometimes the most important.
Alright, looks like we're facing off against Goldar, and my team is RJ and Tommy. Ah, the Gold Ranger. My all-time favorite Ranger. Man, oh man. Only if you were in this team as well, buddy. But now, I guess we just gotta, beat you up. Even though you are an evil clone. But anyway. Yeah, so back to what I mentioned before. Yeah, Kyle Hebert, he does the voice for Ryu, and he also does the voice for Commander Kruger in this game. He also does the voice for other characters as well, in the story mode and everything. That's actually, pretty cool. Like, that was like when you go back to me fighting against Commander Kruger and everything, you could tell that was definitely his voice and everything. So yeah, look at that right there. Shades of the Marvel vs. Capcom series, man. That's actually really cool that, Enway decided to do that. Give him like his super beam Hadoken, just like in Marvel vs. Capcom, and stuff. I honestly thought, that was actually pretty cool on their part. But from what I've noticed, it's not like in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. In a way, it kind of is, but not really. Because with Marvel vs. Capcom 3, say if, your opponent was in the air and you're able to shoot that beam of the Hadouken beam up, like you could shoot it upwards and everything like that. If you just hold the up on the stick or D-pad, whatever you play your fighting games with and stuff. In this one, you won't be able to. The only thing is he could just shoot straight. And if you're in the air, he pretty much shoots down just like in Marvel's Capcom 3. So that's the only way and everything. But that's really cool that, you know, they kept, you know, the inputs just like in Street Fighter. You know, with the Hadouken motion, the downright fierce and everything like that. And with Chun-Li, of course, she's a charge move character and everything. And man, I honestly gotta say, well, man, it took me a while, you know, to actually use like a charge move projectile. It honestly took me quite a while and everything, because I didn't know how to use them. I didn't know how to do them and everything like that. Oh no, he's using his super. Oh my god, oh my god, don't do that crazy combo like freaking Commander Kruger did to me. Oh, okay. Alright, I was safe right there. Come on, it's time to redeem with Ryu, because man, I felt freaking that was humiliating right there. Freaking just getting freaking comboed like that. There we go. We redeemed ourselves. Oh man. Rude of them to interrupt. Zordon, Ryu, Chun-Li, you were saying? For us to even be standing here, the borders between worlds must be fraying. And it sounds like Zedd has already managed to capture most of your Power Ranger protectors. About that, Ninjar's power coins, the ones you used before in battle with M. Bison. I secured them with Alpha 5 in case we ever needed them again. But doesn't it seem like Lord Zedd forces stole Alpha 5 when they were capturing everyone and smashing this place? Indeed, but if you can find Lord Zedd, then maybe you can also find Alpha 5. With some luck, the coins will still be hidden in a secret compartment.